Search no further, you found the best yogurt recipe. It is thick, perfect for parfaits, perfect for yogurt fura, perfect for baking. Let me show you how to make it. The best part, you need just 2 ingredients. First thing you need is milk. You can use any type of milk, full cream, skimmed milk, anyone. Next is the yogurt starter. If you don't have yogurt starter, just use your leftover yogurt. Before we proceed, here is one reason why you keep getting failed yogurt recipes. It's not that the recipe is bad though, but there is something going wrong. You are not sterilizing your equipment before use. This step is very important, especially if you are dealing with a large batch. You need to sterilize all your equipment. Make sure they are very clean. In yogurt production, the only bacteria that is allowed is the one from your yogurt starter. Any other bacteria, you will get a bad yogurt. Can you see how the water is looking? Now discard this. Let's get started with the yogurt production. All I have done so far is to measure out my milk. I'm using 6 cups of milk for this recipe. Here is a simple rule. For every 1 cup of milk, you need 2 cups of water. So if you are using 6 cups of milk, you need 12 cups of water. If you use 5 cups of milk, you need 10 cups of water. 4 cups of milk, you need 8 cups of water. 3 cups of milk, you need 6 cups of water, and so on. As you can see, I have added water to the milk. I did not add the 12 cups of water at once. I am adding it gradually. I have added 3 cups now. I will add more water as the video proceeds. If you add the 12 cups of water at once, you will get lumps. More lumps equals wastage of milk, because at the end, you are going to sieve out that lump, and at that point, you are wasting your milk. So you don't want that, okay? So add your water and keep stirring gradually. Once everything comes together like this, you can see the milk is getting lighter. I'm going to pour in the remaining 6 cups of water at once. This point, nothing do you, no more lumps. We have passed that stage. If you see these bubbles on your milk, don't be scared. It does not mean anything. It doesn't cause anything. It is milk, and with time, it will calm down. The bubbles will disappear. The next step is to let your milk cool down. I used 12 cups of hot water, hot boiling water. This process makes it easy for me to control the temperature, because by the time I'm mixing cold water with hot water, I might make mistake. So I just go for hot boiling water. Now I'm going to dip my finger into the milk, count 1 to 10. If it doesn't burn, then it's time to add in my starter. But if it burns, just leave it to cool down a little. Another tip is you don't add the starter directly into the milk. You mix it with little milk before you add it in, just as you see me doing, okay? Once you have done that, you have to stir everything to combine. All I have done so far is to strain the milk. Can you see the lumps we got from just 6 cups? That's why I said you should mix your milk with water gradually. Okay, guys, hope you are following. It's time to keep the yogurt in a very warm place. Cover it with a cling film first before you cover with the cover of the container. You get what I mean? Cover with the cover of the container. Is the right English now? Abi it's not. Anyways, let's proceed. If you are in a very cold country, you know the way you layer your clothes to avoid cold. That's how you should layer this yogurt so it's warm throughout the fermentation process. I'm in Nigeria and it's very hot here. That's why I'm using just one cloth. I left this in my oven overnight. The next morning, this is what I got. Mind you, the oven was not on. It's just a warm place. You can put it in your cupboard, cabinet, anywhere. Just make sure the place is very warm. Moment of truth. Did the yogurt form? Did it not form? Even if you are a pro, at this point, your heart will start beating. But guess what? Our yogurt is set. See the texture now. Tell me you don't like what you see. Now go home, try this recipe exactly how I have shown you. Make sure you watch this video from the beginning till the end. Now, if you are going for plain yogurt, just mix it together at this point. But I am going for Greek yogurt, so let's continue. Get a plate, a deep plate, a strainer, and cheesecloth. That same cloth you use for sieving your pap. Yes, that's what you should go for. Now pour the yogurt on it. Assemble everything just as you've seen me do and pour it. You are going to let this sit overnight so the whey can come out and the yogurt is extra thick. This is just the difference between Greek yogurt and your plain yogurt. Greek yogurt requires straining, while the normal yogurt, the plain yogurt, it just requires mixing together. After fermentation, you mix and you bottle up anyhow you want. Greek yogurt has more protein. That's why you see those gym bros and gym girlies, they always go for it. Don't keep this on your countertop. It will go bad. Put it in the fridge and let it sit overnight. Not freezer, fridge. The yogurt is quite small because I took some for baking and just for general enjoyment. I could not wait. Now, this is the way I got. You can add this to your pap. Smoothie is very good for your gut health. Rumors has it that you can use that way to make another batch of yogurt. Anyways, I don't know. Will I try it? Maybe someday. Or you can try it and let us know. Our Greek yogurt is ready. I mixed it up and this is what we have. At this stage, we call this unsweetened Greek yogurt. Unsweetened Greek yogurt. If you take it a step further by adding sugar or any sweetener of your choice, it becomes sweetened Greek yogurt. Sweetened Greek yogurt. And that's a wrap for our yogurt production. If you have any questions, just write them in the comment section. I will reply. As always, if you found this video helpful, do well to like, share, drop a comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. God bless you and thank you in advance. I will see you in my next one.